Good morning, students of standard 6. Welcome in day 14. As you know that up to day 13, I have finished the chapter 10 motion and measurement with revision. Okay. So today I am going to do an activity of chapter 10 motion and measurement of distances. Okay. So kindly request to all of you, please sit with pen and notebook and try to understand how to do activity. Today I have give an idea about the activity and you will do itself by yourself, and in next day, that means in day 14, I will do this activity by practically. Okay, so let us see how will you do this activity. Students, see, today's activity is activity 1, which is related to chapter 10 motion and measurement of distances. Okay, and the see here, aim of this activity is to measure the length of a curved line or bangle. Okay, that means today we will go to how to measure any curved line like as a bangle or any other thing which is in curved shape. Okay, and the material required is a bangle, thread, marker or pencil, a scale or inch tape. Okay, listen once again. Aim of this activity is to measure the length of a curved line or bangle or any other curved shape. Okay, material required, if you want to measure the bangle, length of the bangle, then you will take a bangle, thread, marker instead of you will take also pencil instead of marker. Okay, a scale or inch tape, you will take any one of them, a scale or inch tape. Okay, now procedure, how to measure the length of a curved line or a bangle. This is the procedure. So let us see. Take a bangle and a thread. Okay, that means you will take a bangle and some length of thread. Put the bangle on the table. Okay, first you will put the bangle on the table and then wrap the thread around it outside. That means you will wrap the bangle with the thread with outer side, not in inner side. If you will take wrap in inner side, then it will give the inner length of the bangle, but here you want to find the length of outer length of the bangle. Okay, so you will wrap the bangle with thread outside. Okay, it should be done carefully. Okay, that means you will very careful to wrapping the bangles outside so that the thread completely wraps the bangles along its border line. Okay, that means you will careful about this. You will not take 2 wraps or 3 wraps on the bangles. You will take simply one round. Okay, and completes one full circle. That means you will take only full round of the bangle. That means you will start from that point and it end with that point. Okay, mark the thread with a marker or pencil where you have to start with wrapping the bangles. Okay, that means you will start from, suppose that this point, then you will mark from the marker at that point and you will end the wrapping of the bangle from that marked point. Okay, mark the thread with a marker or pencil where it meets the starting point. Okay, now take a scale or inch tape. Now if you have to do wrapping the measurement of the wrapping the bangles outside, then after you will take a scale or inch tape. Okay, and measure the length of the thread, and now you will measure the length of the thread with the help of pencil. Which type of thread? The thread which is used to wrap the bangle outside. Firstly you will find the measurement of that thread which is used to wrap the bangle in one round. Okay, so you will find the length of this thread by the scale or inch-tape, which gives the length of the bangle. That means the length of the thread which is used to wrap the bangle, which gives the value of the length of the bangle. That means you can also measure any curved line with the help of this activity. So let us see another activity. How will you find the measurement of a curved line? Students, you have find the length of bangle. Now you will find the length of this curved line. That means how will you find the length of this curved line? This curved line is A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E and E to F. Okay, that means you will take a thread, okay, and put here, and first of all you will try to find the length of AB with the help of thread. Okay, length of AB with the help of thread, and then after you will leave the thread from the starting end and goes to another end from C. The length of you will put the length of thread at the other end at point C. Okay, then after D, then after E, then after F. That means you will find the length of this curved line in break. First you will find the length of AB, then BC, then CD, then D, then EF. Okay, so first of all you will put the first end of the thread at point A and the other end at point B, and you will find the length of AB by the thread, and you will again find this length of the thread on the scale. And suppose that this is the length of thread is 4 centimeter on the scale, so you will put here AB is equal to 4 centimeter. Now you will take similar activity. Now put the first end, starting end of the thread at point B and the other end of the thread on point C, and find the length of this thread on the scale. Suppose that this is 5 centimeter. Okay, then you will do again activity CD, find the length of CD. Similar activity, similar procedure. Okay, first end of the thread you will put here C and the other end of the thread at point D, and you will find the length of CD with the help of thread and on the scale. Suppose that it is also of 5 centimeter. And now again you will find the length of DE with the help of thread, and the length of this DE is equal to, suppose that 4.5 centimeter. And last you will find the length of EF. Okay, EF just like this. First of all you will put the first end of the thread is at point E and the other end of the thread is at point F. Okay, and suppose that the length of EF, that means the thread at EF is 6 centimeter on the scale, so you will put here 6 centimeter. Okay, now it's time for calculate total distance of this curved line. The total distance is equal to AF. Okay, A to F. AF is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF. Okay, now put the value of AB 4 centimeter, BC 5 centimeter, CD also 5 centimeter, and DE 4.5 centimeter, and EF is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, 5 for 9, 9 5 14, 14 for 18.5, and 6 24.5 centimeter. That means you can say that the total length of this curved line is 24.5 centimeter. Okay, students. So today's class is over, and the homework is you will do these two activities. That means you will try to find the length of the bangle and you will find the length of this curved line, and you will give the data according yourself, your activity. And in next class I will do these two activities. Okay, so your homework is to find the measurement of any bangle, any type of bangle, and this curved line. Okay, thanks to all of you to listen me. Have a nice day.